Have you survived a traumatic event and it feels like that place, that person, that situation that you were in is the only thing that you'll ever be in, you'll only have access to? If so, what I like to refer to that as kind of the tunnel vision of trauma, and that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. Welcome to my channel. My name is Marissa Price. I am a Black woman social worker, healer, educator, creating a safe space on the internet for Black women to share our experiences, resources with each other as we embark on our healing journeys. So if you're interested in this topic and these types of conversations, please subscribe to my channel. Please include your experience below if you feel comfortable sharing. Yeah, please like this video and share it with other people if it resonates. So the tunnel vision of trauma. This is something that I've been thinking about as I have been healing from a traumatic work experience. Really feeling like this is the only thing that I will ever do in my life. Like it got to that point, right? And I think even reflecting back on the mental health challenges that I was experiencing, it felt like this was it, right? It felt like this was the only thing that I would ever do. And that led me to kind of explore how trauma really functions to kind of obscure what you can see outside of what you're currently in. And so the point of this video is just to tell you that as you begin to heal, and it may not feel like it now, as you begin to heal and really put yourself first and place your wellness as the priority in your life, you are the axis that allows the world to turn, so you have to be well. As you do that, you realize that this is not the only thing that you'll ever do. That life is long, that you will have many different opportunities. If it's like with a toxic work experience, you'll have many different places that you work. If it's a relationship, you'll have many different relationships over the course of your life. And so this is not the only thing. Trauma has a way of creating tunnel vision so that it feels like nothing else exists outside of what this traumatic experience feels like, outside of what this event that you're in, like what's happening to you in the moment. We can get really stuck in the emotions, in the downward spiral that these experiences cause. And so I invite you to zoom out. If you're in this place of feeling like I can't ever go anywhere, right? Even having the feeling of like I'm damaged goods, no one's going to want me. That's absolutely not true. That's not true. And that just is further information and proof that you have been traumatized. Your self-worth, your self-image has been compromised within this traumatic experience, but that doesn't mean that all is lost too, right? Because you have the agency to continue healing. The fact that you're even aware of that, the fact that you may be experiencing tunnel vision due to a traumatic experience, that's huge, right? So just give yourself flowers for that, for even getting to that point of being aware that I'm experiencing something that feels like tunnel vision based on this traumatic experience. I have felt like I can't do anything outside of this. I have felt like this is the only opportunity that will ever come my way. Again, like that no one will want me, right? That's very deep when we are in these traumatic experiences with people who question our worth, right? And we feel it, especially those of us who are highly sensitive. We feel that deeply. And so we may start to internalize that. But always want to remind us that we have the agency to block that. And in fact, we have to, right? As a highly sensitive person myself, I'm having to learn that I have to block negative energy around me that's maybe trying to convince me that this is the only thing and that I need to stay in something that's harming me. No, you don't. No, you don't. And that's one of the affirmations I wrote to myself in my book, Cocoon, which I'll link in the description section. But I don't have to stay in a place that's harming me. That's counter, right? That's counter to my well-being, to my wellness. And again, I have to be well for anything else in my life to be well. So just sitting with that, right? If trauma has created tunnel vision for you and you feel like nothing else will exist outside of this, you're going down a downward spiral, thinking that this person, this place, this thing has so much importance in your life. It has the power to validate you and actually determine if you're worthy or not. I want you to actually turn inward and know that you have always been worthy. no matter what you do or don't do, no matter where you are, the fact that you're here with us on earth, living this earthly experience, right, learning day by day, means you're worthy, and you always have been worthy. When we place the power in other people and external entities to define our worth, to set the standard that we have to reach, that is a losing game. And we end up feeling like this is the only thing that we can ever do because we've placed so much of our worth in other people's hands. And so healing really requires us to take that back for ourselves and understand that no, we are the only ones that should have the power to validate ourselves, right? So yeah, I just wanted to make this video and let you know if you are experiencing that tunnel vision that trauma creates, that this is the only thing and it can feel like life or death sometimes, I invite you to kind of zoom out. And this may take a process, right? But zoom out. Zoom out and realize how big the world is, how many people you haven't met, how many places you haven't been, all the opportunities that await you that will be so beautiful. That you're going to experience, and keep reminding yourself of that. This is not the only thing, although it may feel like that. Validate what you feel, but also remind yourself that that's not the full truth. This is how I feel, and also, right, logically, I can tell myself, no, this is not the only thing that I'll be in. These are not the only people who have the ability to validate me. And in fact, I'm taking that back so that other people will never have that much power over my life ever again. And it will always emanate from within me. And you have the power to do that. So I hope this video was helpful. Again, please share your experience below. Please like this video, subscribe if you like this type of content. And yeah, until next time, y'all, thank you for watching. Bye.